time for us to head over to an amazing plug on where to go on the 19th of July, because we know that Durban is hosting an amazing sip and paint event. And for more on that conversation, I am joined by Al Ansaar's event manager, Hajira Chapola, to tell us on how you can secure your spot and what to look forward to. Hajira, assalamu alaikum and jazakallah so much for joining us. Good to see you.
Hi, Jazakallah so much. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What a pleasure and honor, obviously, to be here with you all. Thank you for having me here.
It's always a pleasure to sort of speak to ladies who are organizing events that are all about, making the ladies to take out the time so they can spend more time in networking outside of, doing what they mostly find themselves needing to do. But with that, I want to just find out from you, can you talk us through Al Ansar's vision and objectives in organizing events like this, and what truly inspired you to then host a sip and paint?
Okay, so with regards to the sip and paint, what inspired us to actually host an event like this? Being it also school holidays and that, we just want to provide and ensure that we give our ladies time to themselves, where they can actually reflect and also have an amazing time, just connecting together. And with regards to Al Ansar, Al Ansar events, because we do host numerous events on a yearly basis. So with all our events, we literally, do the most, and we provide a safe, family-friendly environment so that people actually come, enjoy, spend time with family, and this also goes towards most of our campaigns. Just to name a few as well. This is the drives that we actually have at our Al Ansar Outreach Department, which is just to name a few. It is. Our wheelchair drive, which is able the disabled. That is our slice of life, where we actually distribute bread on a weekly basis. So we do a lot of charitable, and we literally do give back to the community as well.
Amazing, amazing. Just coming back to, without taking away the importance of the beautiful work that you guys are doing as Al Ansar in terms of giving back to communities and just uplifting societies, that is to just to find out how important is it for Al Ansar to create spaces where people can connect through art and inspiration. Because you just said something that is quite profound, and I'd like to know more in terms of how important it is. And I think this will spill to the sip and paint that we're going to be just sharing more information around.
Yeah. So the Sip and Paint event was inspired by a desire to create fun, relaxed spaces where people can explore their creativity, connect socially, and also enjoy art without pressure. So it aims to make artistic expressions accessible and enjoyable for everyone. And yeah, so basically we literally enjoying and creating a safe space for everyone to come, be there, and just have fun.
Amazing. And I'm seeing also there is a lineup of speakers that will be expected to speak on the day, like Nadira Chipa, Shafinaz Hasim, and Zinat Ayub. Can you tell us a bit on what inspired you to invite them, and how do you think their words will truly complement the creative aspect of the event?
Okay, so creative confidence, that's the first thing. Personal or emotional insights as well. A few practical tips that they will be sharing. Community and also connection from not only what we will be seeing or even hearing, but also within ourselves. Most importantly, messages from the guest speakers that empower attendees to express themselves, take up space, and also embrace imperfections while also sharing stories about themselves personally and their personal experiences.
Amazing. And what kind of atmosphere are you aiming to create at the conference hall on the day in question?
Very fun, very vibrant atmosphere, and it's as we say, it's very normal to feel nervous or unsure, especially
Yeah.
when engaging in something as personal as painting. So just a fun, relaxed atmosphere, and yeah, we're looking forward to accommodating every sort of person.
I'm glad you mentioned that there won't be judges to be judging the paintings, because I think that would have added, or rather created, a very capital P in pressure at that. But away from that, I just want to find out from you as the event manager, what are you most excited about with regards to the sip and paint in terms of what you're going to be offering to the attendees, and most importantly to you in terms of being part of the organizers organizing this event?
What to look forward to? Lunch. That's the first thing we usually, as human beings, have this connection with is food.
Mm.
And our main focus as well is on expression and not perfection. So offering a safe space as well, because with painting, it's not about just being good. It's about expressing something that's inside and within. So there's no right or wrong, but what matters most is that it feels authentic to you as the person that's attending.
Mm.
We will be providing as well canvases, the paints, and all relevant material for the day.
Mm. And now, just to entice our viewers, and I'm just looking for that slogan that will sell them to come to the event in question. What would you say to someone who is thinking about attending but isn't sure if this event is for them?
So if you're still undecided about attending the event, then consider this your sign to say yes. Because whether you're a seasoned artist or just want to try something new, this event is definitely the perfect blend of creativity, relaxation, and also a lot of fun. So you don't need to you don't need to have any form of experience. You just come with an open mind and a willingness to enjoy yourself, because it's more than Maimuna, it's more than just painting. It's also laughter, connection, and a chance to also make memories that you didn't know you needed. So please
Yeah.
don't miss out on a colorful day. It's only 300 rands a ticket. We almost booked, yeah, we're almost fully booked. So please do reserve your seat today because your canvas is waiting for you.
And speaking about booking your seat today, how can they go about, registering or just signing up with the or for the event in question? And most importantly, are there plans to host similar creative events in the future?
So just to answer your last question, yes, there are similar events to that will be coming up in the near future, and because of our social media handle Ansaar events, we usually do release those, and this is amazingly collaboration with the Ansaar bookshop because we have our own deli on the premises. Um, with regards to the booking system and that, we are accessible as well on our Ansaar event page, which is on Instagram and Facebook as well as TikTok. However, you can also just contact me as well for your tickets on 075 082 4327. That's 075 082 4327. Or even via email at events@alansar.org.za. That's events@alansar.org.za. And it's all manual booking.
Amazing. Now, Hajira, before I close off our conversation, is there anything that you believe through or from our conversation that you would like for viewers to take away or to hold dearly when thinking about, being part of the event or just joining other futuristic event that Al Ansar will be planning ahead?
Okay, yes. So I would say, especially based on the whole serpent pain, that the voice that's in your head saying that I'm not an artist or this doesn't look right is quite common, as we may know. But then we just have to replace it with a little bit of curiosity. So we just have to embrace the process, but most importantly, connect and don't compare. One thing about the Ellen events is that, I'd say we don't miss. We don't miss. We give you fun, family friendly, it's amazing, it's exciting, and we definitely do create the buzz. So please do join us all the way from Durban.
Amazing. Jazakallah so much, Hajira, for joining us tonight and really plugging all the ladies out there with something to look forward to, if not, attend in that sense. But Jazakallah so much once again.
No, from Barakallah. Jazakallah as well for having me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Afwan wa alaikum salam. Viewers at home, that was the event manager of Al Ansar, who is Hajira Chapola, who was now speaking to us in terms of what to expect when it comes to the sip and paint and why you should attend it. I mean, indulge that curiosity and just get rid of those, restricting and very shackling thoughts of you're not a perfectionist or you can't do this. Because you never know, you could be a great painter if you only go through this event or go to this event and explore that essence. But for now, let's head over to an ad break. We'll see you just after this.